Welcome back to Chapter 7, Part 2 of 6 Bullets, 7 Kills. Catherine came to a stop at the intersection on Marketside Road. She looked right, however, she made great observation to the left. Hollow Pass Sheriff Office is in the same location it had been since construction. There were some renovations throughout its existence, but the grounds remained the same. Tailpipe smoke brought attention to the gray 1967 Cadillac Coupe de Ville with a black hardtop. Everyone in town knows this is the vehicle of Mayor Henry Armstrong. Catherine puzzled over whether the mayor was coming or going. Okay, she said out loud. Mayor Henry Armstrong opened his Cadillac door, placing a rattlesnake skin boot on the ground. She took the left turn, applying quickly rapid honks of her horn. She guided a U-turn, ending up in a parking spot a couple of car areas down from Henry Armstrong. She put her GMC 1977 orange truck into park. The engine whipped off while she flung her door open. Jumping out, she closed her door with a two-handed side shove, marching onto Henry Armstrong. Mayor Henry Armstrong thumbing up his navy blue suspenders beneath his navy blue suit jacket, spied on Catherine's parking scene and grumbled beneath his breath. He used his cigar smoking hand to mask the unheard words. Just the person I wanted to see. I was going to send Spencer, but it is far better this way, she was saying, closing the gap. That bastard better be finding my daughter, Henry Armstrong shouting to the spoken name. He's not the subject of which I seek in speaking about, and you goddamn know that. Catherine started to dig in the line she was not letting Henry Armstrong steer away from. For Christ's sakes, woman, your sister just died, Henry Armstrong stated the manner of business that brought him to the sheriff office. Don't you dare use Audrey to bypass me, Catherine said, cutting the sheriff's door access off. Okay, fine. Tell me again how festivals can solve a problem that we do not have. Henry Armstrong huffing up his extra 50 pounds. So says you. This town needs outside influences to break the stale air of living we have been enduring since the mines have been closed for 14 years. The Aldrich farm has adjusted, absorbing the miners to farm life. This has created a disdain between the mining families, who, might I add, majority still live in O Town. Catherine bustling with her words. He chuckled. It was your father who gave all housing in southern Perch to his farm hands, leaving northern Nest to offer living to those in Old Town, Mayor Armstrong snorted. When your family's money paid for a suburb, and this is a big one, employs Hollow Pass with providing people with essentials such as eating, work, and food. What the fuck has your family done except securing the mayoral office for generations? She spat. Even Ethan Aldridge would smack your overstepping look from your privileged twat face. Mayor Henry Armstrong hacked a loogie out next to her boot tip. You are lucky you missed my boot, Catherine warned. You are not having full control of Hollow Pass, Catherine. Mayor Armstrong tried to sidestep her. I do not want control, Henry. I want outer cultural experiences for the town. She blocked Henry. You do not run this town. I do. I say no. Mayor Henry Armstrong placed his hands onto his hips, chomping at his cigar. Plus, you have an instant family, and your sister just lost the Kesser hair. She slapped the shit out of Henry Armstrong, sending his cigar flying from his clenched teeth. Christ almighty, Sheriff, Catherine just pulled up tough, Deputy James Jones said, sipping his steaming black coffee, staring out the front open bay windows. Once, when the town clientele needed bars inside those bay windows, those times have long passed. leaving the windows and entryway. Sheriff Raymond Wright looked over in an open cell to a dozing John Kessler, just when he's getting some sleep. What? Sheriff, the mayor is here too. And it looks like Catherine is more interested in a conversation with Henry than her dead sister, Deputy James Jones said. God damn, Jimmy. What are you trying to say? Sheriff Raymond Wright asked. I mean, with her sister out of the way, she's set to get the whole cannoli. Catherine could be a suspect. Just saying, Deputy James Jones said thoughtfully. And I'm just saying, shut your mouth, Jimmy. That's an order, Sheriff Wright said in understanding stupidity. That great police work just found your ignorant ass grounded to your desk. Deputy James Jones appeared confused while settling in his desk chair. Sheriff Wright casually walked over to Deputy Casper Worthington's desk. Four desks sat in the upper office. A cedar-stained 3-foot wall bottlenecked the entrance through cedar low swinging bat doors. Two desks on the right, two on the left, sat vertically to each other. Deputy Casper Worthington owned the back left desk. Deputy James Jones owned the upper right desk. Deputy Bradford Montgomery sat behind James. Deputy Aaron Brown owned the upper left desk. However, he and Deputy Franklin Smith still occupied the hospital's emergency room for some other godly reason that Sheriff Wright had to set on the back burner for now. I want you to take point on this. Make sure Henry Armstrong feels our support that we will solve this case, Sheriff Wright said. I am going to need the other two for barriers between Catherine and John. Everyone here knows the town rumors of Catherine stepping out on John and of Audrey stepping out on John and Catherine's desire to someday run Hollow Pass. Those are rumors and days far to come. Do not address the topic if spoken aloud from these two. John's half asleep right now, and when he awakes to this shit walking through my front door, his mind does not have the sleep to process this, as well as what he is currently enduring. And goddamn say Black Bear, everyone. Do not say werewolf.